On this episode of Joel Creates, I fulfilled an old dream of creating an immersive racing experience. I took three 55-inch television screens and arranged them in this configuration you see here. Now, where did I get three 55-inch television screens? Two of the televisions I bought broken off of Craigslist for very little and then fixed them myself. You might find this surprising knowing me, but almost everything in this setup was bought at some form of a thrift store or Craigslist. This super nice force feedback steering wheel and pedals I found at Goodwill. My Razer Black Widow mechanical keyboard I found at a thrift store. The 7-channel HDMI surround sound receiver I got at Goodwill. All the speakers except the two largest I got at Goodwill. Both subwoofers I got at Goodwill. I took some car brake lights and I hooked them up to switch on and off when you use the controller brake pedal. The setup is powered by my desktop computer. I have a GTX 970 OC graphics card that is using NVIDIA Surround to span the game onto all three monitors. I know that at this point, some of you are probably wondering, hey Joel, why would you take the time to set up three large, cumbersome television sets that monopolize your entire living room when you could just accomplish the same effect using a VR headset? The truth is, A, I don't have a VR headset, and B, this is cool. While a VR headset is really fun for the person wearing it, I think that a setup like this is much more fun for everybody watching. Another cool factor in this setup is that when I was a kid 20 years ago, the graphics weren't there, the televisions did not exist, and the cost of anything that could come anywhere near this was astronomical. It's amazing how much technology has advanced, and it's really fun for me to play with something that I could have only dreamed of as a kid. Now that you understand the work that went into making this rig, the only thing that's left is to put it in the hands of a tame racing driver. Some say that she can correctly spell every word in the English language, and that she's currently in training for her 3rd-degree black belt. All I know is she's called my mom.
Oh my god. Holy So you really have to put the setup here. How long did it take you to set everything up?
Like a day and a half.
Wow, that's like really formidable.
The cool thing about this game, I'll explain, we're doing Project Cars 2, is that it's one of the most realistic racing games. So the sounds of the engine, the way that the cars handle, everything is supposed to be as realistic as possible.
Except if I crash.
Except if you crash. This isn't the Matrix where it's like, yeah, if you get shot in the game, you get shot in real life. The other thing too is that this is an actual force feedback wheel. The wheel will feel different for every car. You'll feel when we're losing traction, like it'll feel like a real car.
Ready to start?
Yeah, go ahead.
How fast am I supposed to go here?
As fast as, this is a California highway.
Oh! Is this closed course?
Yeah.
Oh, good. This is pretty realistic though when you're looking at it, so.
So here's a nice straightaway. Go ahead and try and get it up to like 60. There you go. Now you got a right turn coming. There you got it up to 70.
This is really cool with the views. You think this would actually help somebody become a better driver?
Yeah, I think so. It's well, a lot of places will do things like this. Sometimes the setups aren't even as nice as this.
A laptop computer.
Yeah. A laptop and a paper plate.
Well, now I know what I'll do with my days off. I'll just come here and play video games.
All right, gun it. All out. Yeah, you're going 130, 140.
Get the road feel, you know, including a few butterflies in the stomach.
Good. This dude's just like, whatever. They're just like disinterested.
I think disgust is more like it.
How many gun accidents have you been in that were your own fault?
None.
Didn't you get T-boned like in Canada?
Yeah, but that was somebody ran into me.
And did it send your car like spinning around in the snow?
Yes, it was onto the driver's lawn. I could get addicted to this. I'm not sure if that's a good thing or not.
Hey, as long as it's in moderation.
No, it's fun.
Nicely done. That was perfect.
That other time too.
What? Hey. Left pedal again. The cows. There you go. So there's that seat's got that nice little lime green. Oh, it's a beautiful car.
That's really
do you like the black color? How would you say that?
Much fun.
Here's
I like that car.
look at the back. The back is so sexy. Those are the exhaust pipes behind your head.
That's awesome. Okay, this is my favorite car yet.
100.
That's nice. I like the way this one. It's probably my favorite. It feels like, if it makes sense, it feels like it hugs the road more.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it's smooth. take any sheep out this time, so. Oh, I missed that one.
They're not even looking.
Oh,
They're
look, he's clapping. Look, he's clapping for me. Some of these spectators seriously disturb me.
Nissan GTR.
I think I like the other one better.
Sure.
But it's not bad. I mean, it's
A really good steak is still really good.
right.
But a piece of Kobe beef that Gordon Ramsay personally massaged for like 24 hours.
That's
is
like
it's just gonna kick the pants off anything, and that's what the Porsche is.
Put my signature on that fence a few times. You know, it'd be interesting if they took a before and after picture of your car.
You can put damage on, and then it'll start to get damaged according to
Can you
print.
really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome. No,
You just want to kill those sheep, don't you? You're hungry for like a falafel, right?
We're doing lunch after this, right?
Put it into
Oh, I think I liked it better with the paddle shifters. Oh, this is intimidating.
185.
Well, I like this one the best of all of them. Because this one you can really, I just like the way it feels, you know?
Oh, that was your best first sector so far. That's what he said. There's a little man that lives in your helmet giving you encouragement.
There you go. Just like everyday life.
Man, you're really just...
You've unleashed the beast.
Arcadian blue or light blue with stripes?
No, Arcadian blue. That will be for my 7th grade teacher who drove a Mustang that color. And it definitely has a different rate of acceleration.
How's the steering feel? Bit boaty?
Yeah, it definitely feels boaty. Like it even sounds like what it would probably sound like in real life.
Oh yeah.
I just don't like the red ribbons on it.
Oh, what about this?
Ooh,
Not quite. I guess
like that. Okay.
Here's this.
Take some time. That's the best. That was the best view of the whole thing. I like it. Feels light. Does each course have cars that the options to choose from?
No, you can do any car you want on any track.
course?
We could put a go-kart on this if we wanted. We should do one go-kart run, probably.
We should do one go-kart.
And we should have you race other
We
go-karts.
should have a Mario Kart on here.
So when did you first learn how to drive stick?
Pretty much right when I learned how to drive, because my dad made sure we all learned how to drive stick. Yeah, my dad made me. Did not want to drive stick. That probably in the finite world was the best lesson my dad taught me.
I think we'll do go-karts and we'll do them in the snow.
Oh, why not? This is like the best of Mario Kart, and you're really in it. It's crazy. Hey.
Come on, kick his ass. Oh, puddle. That would be fun.
Just put me in a supercar and put them in go-kart.
No, yeah, that's what I mean. You're in reverse. You're in reverse. Okay, go in the first one. Go. The go-karts are beating you, Mom. You just you just killed him. I think you just killed the man. Look at, he's stuck between your wheels. Oh, why is this camera not working? That would have been.
Can we just move that over? Oh my goodness. Well, lesson to self: don't use both paddle shifters at the same time.
No.
No, not good. Just gotta get the feel of it again. Well, you can't beat them.
This isn't Mad Max. Just push him. Get the next one, take him out. He's just like, what the hell, lady?
I think I got them both.
Oh, jeez.
getting to try the different cars, and
Folks,
it was a lot of fun.
Hi there. If you had a racing rig like this, what kind of a car would you drive? Do you think your mom would ever get behind the wheel of something like this? Can my mom actually spell every word in the English language, and is she really in training for a 3rd degree black belt? Well, one of them's true. Take a guess. Comment your answers below. If you enjoyed this video, remember to yell out, "I declare subscription!" because that's how this works. Special thanks to Graydon Shorts for some of the opening footage. Be sure to check out his channels linked below. I will see you next time.